Hi, good afternoon. Today is it the 5th of November? Well, anyway, it's a beaver full moon tonight. And on a full moon, it's good to set your intentions to what you would like to bring into your life and things that you'd like to let go of. Any things that you're not happy with, like lower vibrational stuff, things that don't make you happy, things that made you hurt, all the hurts from a way back, can even be from your childhood, because we hold so much. We don't even realise how much we hold inside of us. It can be buried away down deep. And at times, the stuff that you've buried away down deep will come to the surface, and it's all about letting them go, not burying them again. I was very good at burying stuff, and it took me a long time to learn that burying stuff doesn't do you good. It's okay, you can tuck it away for a while, but if it's not dealt with and let go, it'll keep rearing, it'll keep coming back. So it took me a long time to work that one out. But I'm saying letting go, but what does it mean to let go? Well, it simply means you look at that part and you just say, I see you, and you can say, you can give that child, or whenever it happens, you can give that love from your heart to that. And then you just say, well, it's time for me to move on now, and I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let that problem go. Say it was when you were at school, for instance, and they said, you're a dunderhead. You're never going to amount to anything, right? Now, that really hurts if somebody says that to you. Thankfully, they didn't say it to me, but I know they did say it to people. And that really hurts them, and they bury it, and then they start to believe that they are a dunderhead. But they're not. They are not. They just maybe didn't see it at that particular time, the solution for that maths sum or whatever you call it. They maybe just didn't see it. But if they'd had just that extra bit of time, they would have seen it. But because someone said, oh, you're a dunderhead, what do? You just avoid that, because nobody wants to be called a dunderhead. Nobody wants to be called anything negative. It hurts you. So what this new moon is all about, full moon, sorry, not new moon, the Beaver Moon. If you think about beavers, they're building, they're getting all ready for the winter. So it's busy, and they've got a lot of things to prepare for. So think of it as letting go ways of old thinking, old schooling, old hurting, whatever that, you know, you have. What I mean is, whatever hurts you have in you, it's time for you to look at them and say, yes, this has happened. I'm going to send love to that. And I can't get attached to it. I need to let that go, because that is not me moving forward. And it's also a time for thinking about what you want to create. What would you like to do? How would you like to move forward? Have you got a new project you'd like to start, or would you like to change your career, or what? Ask yourself what you would really want, and maybe write it down. Write it down. It helps to write it down. And then maybe also write down on another piece of paper the stuff you want to let go. That's a good idea tonight. And then you can put it to the universe, and you can also, all that hurty stuff, you can actually set fire to it outside safely, of course. And then it's going back into the universe to be transmuted into something nice. So, great time for your crystals as well. I've got my crystals. My son made me a lovely copper pyramid, and I've got them in my therapy room under a window so the moon shines in. But don't get too hung up about charging crystals and that, because you can always charge them at any time and program them. But I think this time we all need to give ourselves some extra love. We need to give ourselves extra love. And we need to forgive ourselves if we've done any wrong. And we don't feel guilty. We just say, right, that was me, but this is me today. And just keep trying to be the best version of you can be. This is a lovely rose quartz. I bought it from Ellen, Jules Healand's Gems. I've had it for a good few years now. But remember, you don't have to have big crystals. The little wee ones are just as powerful. Oh, I haven't took off the sticker of that. This is smoky quartz. Just as powerful, can be programmed to whatever you want. Now, I'll pick one card for us today on this moon. Just ask the universe, what message do you have for us today? What would you like us to know today? What message can you give us to assist us, universe, please, today? This is for all the people that watch this and watch it in another day as well. Maybe a bit cold, the cards in here today. Let's see. Oh. Okay, sorry. That's not one of the cards. It was the wrong way around. Right, let's ask the universe. I love this spray. Oh, it's just essential oils. Oh, take a nice deep breath. Get back to your heart centre. Universe, please, can you give us a card for today? Okay. This is a lovely card. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. I know it's back to front, but look. So whatever obstacles are coming your way, don't be frightened. Sometimes obstacles come in our way to stop us from doing a certain job, and then we end up on another job, or I'm just using a job as an example, okay? So sometimes obstacles will come in the way. It'll make us think about what we're doing, what job is that really making us happy. And then maybe things will keep cropping up that are just nae great. But then it pushes you to maybe move in another direction. And although you've got to come out of your comfort zone to do anything new, once you go in that other direction, maybe the correct direction for you, things will start to improve. And it'll be difficult at the start because it's new and it's scary, but once you make that first step, everything will start aligning if that's what you're meant to do. Your path, your job that you love to do, or whatever it is. And then in time you'll look back and you'll say, do you know this? I'm so glad that happened, because it happened for a good reason. And I'm so happy now. I'm happy, and I'm using the job as an example again. I'm so happy in this new job. I don't know why I stuck doing what I did for so long, all that stress and all that things that I didn't feel was right. That's what happens. And you'll know when you're on the right path, the right job. You'll know, because things will start aligning and things will start working out for the better. So that's what the card is saying. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. So have a lovely rest of your day. If you want to set your intentions tonight, this is a good night with the Beaver Moon, and let all your stuff that you don't, it's not good for you go. All your hurty stuff and your negative stuff, good to let it go. Lots of love to you all.